Our communities are connected. Businesses, people, and organizations all sharing a common goal to create the best place to live and work possible. Everyone has a story to tell about their businesses and the place they call home. We're here to tell your story. This is Your Network, powered by D&B Communications. Today we sit down with the Sam Beauford Woodworking Institute, located in Adrian, Michigan.
My name is Luke Barnett, and I'm the Executive Director of the Sam Beauford Woodworking Institute.
And I'm Charlie Penn. I am the Executive Assistant here at the Sam Beauford Woodworking Institute.
So how we are here, it all started many years ago with Windsor chair making. So I made Windsor chairs for a living, and I started getting some recognition for it. I was in some magazines, I won some awards, and because of that, people started to take notice, and I would travel around the country and I would teach classes at other woodworking schools. And I was also teaching classes out of my living room. And at one point in time, the city of Adrian contacted me and asked if I would like to occupy a vacant garage space. And I started teaching classes out of there. They got very popular. Quickly, we moved into the building that we're in now. And ever since then, the classes are just keep getting bigger and bigger. More and more people are interested. We're having people come from all over the United States, Germany, Japan, and it's just been amazing.
I hired in a couple months ago after I graduated from Adrian College, and have just fallen in love with all of the programs here, and I love getting to come in and help with our veterans programs and our classes and meet everyone and continue to create an impact in our community.
So I'm from Adrian. I was born at Bixby Medical Center, now the old Bixby Medical Center with our new Hickman Hospital that just went up. And I just think Adrian's a perfect community. It's not too big, it's not too small. It has all the amenities of a large city with none of the hassles of the traffic. My favorite part about working here is meeting all the different people who share similar interests. As I said earlier, people are coming from all over the United States to take classes here, and it's just good to associate with these people and socialize with them and discuss woodworking. Also, the veterans program is pretty amazing, and it's amazing to see how many guys are in that program who benefit from that program, and the different projects that they make and the camaraderie. So I've become good friends with most of the guys in that. We hang out on the weekends, we go hunting together. It's amazing. So the people is my answer.
Being in Adrian is really great for us because we're in a good middle point between a lot of bigger cities such as Toledo and Ann Arbor, Lansing, and it allows our students a good midpoint to be able to come in and take classes without it being too far for them. We also have a lot of students that come from all over the world as well, but we are very grateful for our community and grateful to be near all those big cities. The The most challenging aspect of our endeavor as a business as a whole, we are a nonprofit 501c3 organization, and just making sure that we gain all the funding that we need throughout the year, especially for our veterans program. Our veterans program is called the Woodworking for Warriors program, and it costs about $50,000 to run each year, and we make it completely free to all veterans, but that means we're continually fundraising for all of our programs and making sure that we have all the supplies to continue to create that impact with them. We have about 140 veterans right now. We love our program, it's so much fun, but definitely working on raising the funding, making sure we apply for enough grants, work with a lot of local sponsors and donators is a big part of what we do. Technology is our foundation here. We use it every single day. We put out a lot of safety videos and tutorials on our page, not only for our students, but for the general community and population. So we're constantly taking videos and uploading them to our YouTube, our Instagram, IGTV, and Facebook as well. And we're using that to just continue to grow our business and make sure that we're still providing our audience and our community with what they want and what they need. And we use a lot of QR codes that we put on our machinery so that students can get a refresher about different safety tips and tools that they will be using with that machinery. We also, in regards to that, all of our machinery is super important to us and takes a lot of upkeep as well. So using technology is a huge part of every single day. We could not get through it without any of it. In the future, we're hoping to continue to grow at the rate that we already are. We have grown so much in the past 5 years, and we continue to see that growth every day, every week, and every month. We're hoping to, of course, introduce more staff and instructors to our facilities to continue to grow our classes and programming opportunities, as well as bringing in more students and more people to our programs, such as our veterans, more kids programs. We're just hoping to expand our outreach and grow as much as possible. The biggest thing with the Sam Beauford Woodworking Institute is there's no need to be intimidated by woodworking. Our classes are all made for beginners, even the more intense ones. And the fact is, most of our students come in as beginners. I was a complete beginner when I started, and I was intimidated by the power tools, and I remember taking my first class, and my instructor, I was gonna have my husband do it for me. And I'm a strong woman, but I was like, I just really don't wanna mess with it. And the instructor looked at me and said, "You're gonna do it." And it was really empowering. And so don't be intimidated to become a beginner, to show up not knowing anything, because that's the whole point, that's why we're here. And being able to walk into a learning environment and actually learn new skills and take on these new opportunities is huge. So don't be intimidated to be a beginner. It's where we all start, and it's where most of our students in fact start. Another thing about SBWI is that we have a very welcome and opening environment. So all of our programs and all of our classes are available to everyone. So stop out and check it out, see if it's something you're interested in. You don't always have to take a class, you can just come see what's going on. Especially with our veterans program, you're not obligated to participate in any way. You can just come out, have a cup of coffee, and see if it's something you like. We have something here for everybody. We have classes 7 days a week. So if you go on our website, we have weekend classes, we have classes that happen during the week, some are night classes, and you can find something that fits into your schedule for sure. So don't hesitate to check us out and see if there's something you might be interested in. And learning new projects and crafts is actually really cool when you get to walk away with something that you built yourself.